Yeah, we gonna make them goals, yeah.
Hi, welcome to the Elite Experience. I'm Jafar. This is my column. We are analysts for PFTG Sports. Passion for the game. So this is where we are. We are at the National Training Center, Providence. It's the corner just before Macorp if you're coming from Diamond. If you're coming from the Harbour Bridge, it's the first right after you would have passed the stadium. So yes. Oh my God.
So I think a commitment made by His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali and the Guyana Football Federation, to further develop sports in Guyana. But one of the projects is to develop the national training center. I think this is a really good initiative for the sport and also for football.
Yeah, like I said, we welcome any development, and it's gonna be very beautiful to see how the facility transform after all the work would have finished. We're hearing good things around what is coming here. We're seeing the works already. This actually feels good. So it's gonna be beautiful to see everything just come to fruition at the end of it all. But me and you, we're here now. We're actually seeing it from the ground up. So it's gonna be a good process to witness. So yes, that is commendable.
What makes me happy about this project is that there's something that always, makes me want to go anywhere. It is good food. And I was made to understand that we're gonna have, a lot of different vendors, which I think is something new for the season as compared to last season. I think this is a good move and a good plan, for the sport going forward.
Yes, and you know what's gonna be even more beautiful? Over the last few years, our local cuisine and appetite has expanded. So things that we used to like, we don't like as much because we are introduced to new stuff. We have a lot of persons from foreign countries who are now here serving the local dish. So it's going to be interesting when they bring the vendors, not just the Guyanese cuisine that's going to be on sale here, but we're going to have the Spanish, the Italians, the Portuguese, and all of these persons are very passionate about football. So to watch all of that become one, and to come and experience, coming to see a local game, to me, will be a brand new experience. Not a foreign one, but a brand new in terms of what we are accustomed to or what we've been accustomed to over the years.
I'm accustomed to cheese beef, but I guess we're going to have some burritos
for the
new season, which I think is good.
For sure, some burgers as well. Some,
definitely.
Some chicken wraps.
Oh boy. But I think
please don't let that expose my foreign tastes.
But I think one of the biggest, one of the best initiatives, is going to be the kids zone.
Yes.
Or basically a space where the kids is going to go and play, which I think is definitely one, because anybody now could just bring their kids to the game. If the kids doesn't want to watch the game, they could go have some fun in the trampoline, have some fun in the seesaw, something. They can keep them engaged.
And you see, the beautiful thing is with kids, it's not that they don't want to watch the game, but it's hard to get a kid to sit and pay attention to one thing all the time. For 90 minutes is even longer. So it's going to be beautiful to see that they have a kids zone. It's very commendable that they had that in mind. So you're going to have the kids in their own area, obviously secured and safe. And it's going to be beautiful to see all of that transform this area. And now it welcomes the kids to the game as well. The kids now feel like, hey, when is football again? Because they know they have a space here as well. So it's going to be, like I said, it's going to bring a new vibration to come into football. It's going to be a new experience for some persons. For some persons, it's going to be like, this is what it's supposed to be. And for some people, it's going to be like, oh, wow. So I'm excited about the kids project as well, because I have a few to start making. So.
I like that one. And also you touched on something very, very much important, which I think a lot of people don't speak of, which is security. And I'm really, excited by, the measures that is being, rolled out here to ensure that our spectators who come here and pay their hard-earned money to look at these games are well secured. Because not only does, security keeps us safe, but it also brings in, investors, and it brings in people that, wants to, invest in this beautiful game that we love. So kudos to that. So I think that, is going to do more of a good you know.
And the football environment, let's be honest, the football environment for the most part is a safe environment.
Yeah.
So already you don't have much to worry about. And now that you have a kid section, obviously security doesn't just entail ensuring persons are not quote unquote robbed or committed a crime against, but also to ensure that, you know, they don't partake in activities that can injure or cause injury to them. They don't partake in activities that can cause physical harm to each other, like fights and so forth. So it's going to be beautiful, like I said, that aspect of it.
Yeah, so definitely we're urging everybody to come out and support the GFF Elite League, which commences on the 9th of March. It's going to be crazy. I am really much excited to come out and witness, you know, football being back, and also I am so excited to see the development that is basically being or basically on the way here at the National Training Lab, in the National Training Center.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we gonna make them goals, yeah.